Today I will be showing my Ronnie Barker books. As you all know, I'm a big fan of Ronnie Barker, the two Ronnies. I saw Ronnie Barker's house not that long, well, I saw the statue of Ronnie Barker statue not that long ago. I thought I'll show you my books of him. So the first book I've got is Dancing in the Moonlight, the small book of it. This was cheap and this is a brilliant book. The next book I've read, the Porridge book, which shows at the beginning of season 1, anyone remembers. And this picture comes up at the start. This is a brilliant book. I've read it and it's brilliant. The next book I've got, the two Ronnies, but first the news. Fantastic book I've read. Right, next book I've got, the best British comedy. Porridge book again. This is a brilliant book. This is one of my favourite photos. Love it. Read this one and it's brilliant. The next book I have, Porridge Inside. This is a brilliant book and I read it. I purchased this not long ago at the car boot sale. And one of my favourite bits, it's my favourite moment from this book is found it. With Richard Bacon, so rest in peace, and Ronnie Barker, rest in peace. These two were clever together, an amazing comedy porridge. This show we'll never forget. The next book I've got, Autobiography by Ronnie Barker. This is a cute photo of Ronnie B from the early days, becoming a comedian. This is a nice one as well. And the next one is Remembering Ronnie Barker. I love this book so much, and this book is amazing. And the next one is, this was like the last one before Ronnie Barker died. And when he died, this is when I decided to see the statue. And after that I wrote to Ronnie Corbett, got his autograph. Rest in peace to two Ronnies. I love them so much. I remember the first time I got the DVDs of them. I actually remembered one Saturday night I tuned in the two Ronnies. I actually remember that was one Saturday night. Right, the next book, A Cemetery's Stories by Ronnie Barker. Brilliant book. Love it. The next one is the big story of Ronnie Barker dancing in the moonlight. From these photos, my favourite one has to be this one. And this is an amazing book. I would read this any day now. The next one is another Inside of Porridge, but this time it has one thing for me. And it's on page 7. Here it is. Ronnie Barker has signed this since 2001. Funny enough. And the last, not last. Well, the next books I've got this big biography book. Some lovely photos in this big one as well. Nice piece of work for this book. And these next two books is A Few Words by Ronnie Barker. Good book, this one. Next one I've got The Four Candles book. Really good one, I like that. Brilliant. And the next one I've got is this nice biography book of Ronnie Barker. And the last two books, I'm still collecting these one, which is going to be the last books I will be recorded. So I've got this book, nice one. And the last one I've got for Big Book, it's the 2-1 sketchbook before they did the real show. This is a nice book. And the last 3 books I've got, it's a Hello From Him, brilliant book. And got It's Good Night From Him, brilliant book, love it. And finally I've got this brilliant book, and it's called All I Ever Wrote, and it's brilliant with Ronnie B. And that is all my Ronnie Barker books. There's a few more left to buy, and that's it. It's good night from me, and it's good night from him.